Hi guys, it's Edge Hunk. Welcome back to another gameplay series of Bad Company 2. We are doing Mission 9, Sangre Del Torro, on hard as a playthrough, walkthrough guide. There is no death on this mission, and I will show you where the MCOM stations are located in this mission.
Obviously, people that work here don't know what they're talking
And here we go.
I told you we don't know if he's dead.
Let's hope he is.
Otherwise, how about you tell us about the ship?
The Sangre Del Torro was a Panama-registered freighter. Went missing at 49 off the coast of Peru.
And you have no idea why he wanted it or what was on it or how it wound up in the desert?
No, I don't. But if he wants it, so do we. Good luck.
Hey, I think I got a solution.
Roger that. Tiger.
This is your stop, amigos. As far as I go.
Bravo 2, I'm getting the hell out of here. This airspace's way too hot for me. They got massive air superiority. I'll be on comms. Ghost Rider out.
Alright, let's go find
Alright, so we're going to head this way to our first location right here and get the information we need to complete this mission. We're going to stop the car and get out. Hop the wall.
They were using these images to find the Sangre Del Torro.
I still don't get why Karolinko would want to pull through.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Ghost Rider, this is Bravo 2-2. Can you check this frequency 011 Alpha?
Yeah, okay. 3 hits. I'm heading over to your nav map.
Alright, now, once we did that, we're going to make our way to Charlie Point first. We're going to go this way. It's up into the fortress location and the hillside. We're going to go to here, and we're going to have to go the rest of the way on foot. And here we go. So we're going to go up to here, and we got our first 2 enemies right here. Take them out. I missed. I think he's still hidden behind a rock. So get up here and take this soldier out real quick. There he is. Take this guy out. And then left. Never mind, they got him. Alright, now. More enemies to our right. They got him. Alright, toss a grenade and move up. Hug the wall. Enemy up here, take him out. And that's the enemy right here, take him out. Reload. And now we can push up. It's hard to see, I know, but we can get through this. We're going to keep running up this hill. And up ahead, there is a ammo crate right here. Grab some more ammo and grenades. We're going to make our way this way and then jump down. Got more enemies to deal with. Alright, right here, take this guy out. Take out the enemy right here. Sniper, RPG guy right there. Sniper right up here, take him out. And then one more sniper right there, take him out. And we got him. That's how you do it. That's a smart way to do it. Now we're gonna make our way up. And we're gonna proceed to this canyon area right here. And we've got another enemy up on the rocks right about here. Take him out. And then once we get up here, we'll have more enemies to clear out. I got the RPG guy. Ooh, that was close. Take this guy out real quick. Reload and push up. And once we get up here, we got a lot more Russians to deal with. Right up here, enemy, take him out. And then this one right here. And reload. Alright, now we got an enemy to our right and 2 enemies up ahead, so we got to be careful. I'm trying to see if the enemy to my right is coming towards me or yet. Oh wait, there he is. Take him out. Take this guy out real quick. And then this soldier right here, take him out. And to the left, we have a sniper. And down here, another soldier behind the grass. I think I clipped him. We got to get over here and get on the tow launcher. We got enemy Havocs, Heinz coming at us. So we're going to guide the missile right on target right here. And we got him. That's how you do it. And another Havoc. I'm going to guide it on target. I missed. Alright, so what I'm going to do is wait until I get a clear shot and fire it right here. Got him. I clipped him. We're going to wait a few seconds. Oh, it disappeared. I guess that was a phantom bogey. Alright, so we got the one that we really got to hit coming this way. So we're going to wait. And then we're going to get the missile lock right about here. And hit it right on target. And we got him. And that's how you do it. The first MCOM station is right there. To our left. Now we got to take out these Russians. Take this guy out right here. And the other one down there. Reload. And then we're going to make our way down to our first terminal. And it'll be a short cutscene. Then we'll get to the next area we have to get to.
That station, then I got it from there.
And here we go. Cutscene coming up.
Okay, it's done. What the... Damn it. Preston, I gotta stay here and keep the signal from oscillating. You're gonna need to relocate now to a new grid square while I adjust some stuff. And maybe I can do a little Aguirre research while I'm here. Oh yeah, Sangre Del Torro. There you are, you nimble little minx. I'm adding coordinates for you now.
Okay, let's rock and roll. Vehicle over there looks good.
Alright, so we're going to make our way this way. And we're going to head to the second location. Bravo Point. The middle of the map. And that's where we're going to go next. And that will be a little bit difficult and challenging. So I'll walk you guys through it. We've got to take this path and drive carefully. Because if we don't, we can blow up the vehicle and die, so we got to be careful. Go off this area right here, and we're going to make our way this way, and then we're going to head right up that back ridge of that fortified city there, and that's where we're going. And we're going to go in the back way, keep going across the desert. This mission actually is pretty longer than the other missions from what I've noticed. You got 4 different locations you got to go to, and weapons you can collect, and 4 different MCOM stations. But all in all, it's actually pretty interesting. And here we are. So we are going to make our way into this old fort, and we're going to have to fight our way to a bunch of Russians and then deal with some Russian Heinz. Alright, once we get up here, we gotta take cover and get ready for the Russian soldiers right here. Take these guys out quick. Because if you don't, they can kill you. One of them will have an RPG. Take him out real quick. Take cover and take this other one out right here. And this one right here. And that's how you do it. Now we gotta push up. Enemy right here. Another one jumped down. Take him out. Take this soldier out here. And this one. Whoops, gotta reload. Alright, I can't quite get a shot, so I'm gonna have to move up. Get him. And we're good. Now we can proceed further into this old fort. Get some more ammo. And we're gonna run. And this is where we're gonna deal with a bunch of Russians. And I will show you the MCOM station. First, I'm going to head up these stairs and go get me a rifle. I'm gonna go grab me this rifle right here. And we're gonna make our way towards the MCOM station. I'll show you where it is. Once we get up these stairs right here and go up this ledge, and this room is the second MCOM station. Now we're gonna make our way towards the courtyard, inner structure of this old fort. And we're going to engage the Russian soldiers. Take out this one right up here first with the, I think, grenade launcher, and then we got one right here. And then we got one right, oop, gotta take cover. Yep, and then back off and take cover, don't get killed. Gonna use this area right here and take out the soldier right there. Gotta reload. Gonna use this area to snipe. Focus our fire on the Russian soldier right over there. I see him. I see his muzzle flash right there. Gotta reload. Let's try this again. Oh, not good. Yeah, it's a kill box. Gonna try to get a shot right. There we go. I got him. All right, now we're gonna snipe these guys real quick. Just like that. And we're gonna go focus on the remaining soldiers. We're gonna carefully move out, right to left like this. Ooh, okay, I gotta back up and regen. That was a close call. That was way too close. Almost got killed by an RPG. All right, so we're gonna go focus on this soldier right here. I think I got, yep, got him. Whoops, not good. Move left, take cover. Try to take out these soldiers quickly. Whoops, not good. And this is the safest way to do it, because this is the only quickest way we can take out these soldiers quick. Take them out fast. Take cover and regen. Gotta reload. Alright, now let's try this again. Let's take out the one soldier to the left right here. He just threw a grenade. And we're clear. Now we can make our way forward. And over here we got our first collectible. Get the M60. You know, I think I'll stick with the rifle. And we're gonna move this way and go up through here. And then we have to deal with more Russians. And then we'll have to deal with a Russian helicopter. Enemy right here, take him out quick. One right here, and another one back here. Use the flammable barrels. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Try to find out where the soldiers are at. Whoops, I missed. There we go, got one. I recommend using the staircase area right here to take cover when sniping. Whoops, backing up. All right, let's try again and see if we can get a shot. He is behind that wall structure. I'm trying to get a clear line of sight here. Yikes. I'm tempted to want to use a grenade. I'm gonna toss a grenade. There's one right over here. Take him out. Gotta back up and reload them. They are to my right. Now I'm gonna have to figure out where they're at and try to take them out quick. Toss in a grenade. There he is. Got him. All right, we got one more to our left somewhere. Where is he? I can't see him. Okay, that was way too close. I gotta back up and regen. Let's try this again, carefully. All right, so let's see. There he is. Take this guy out. And let's find the other ones. Right here, take him out. Whoops, okay. They're really launching RPGs at it like crazy. All right, there's one more way over here. Got him. I think we got him. All right, I'm gonna reload and get ready and move this way. Make sure the enemies are clear for the moment. Get some more ammo. We're gonna need it. And once we get over here, we got to deal with a helicopter. So we got to get the RPG. I'm gonna get up here, grab the RPG, and try to hit it right there. Reload, run to cover, go down here, and get down here. This is the safe way to do it. And we are going to patiently wait for the helicopter to hover and come to a stop before we get out of here. I'm gonna try to hit it again. Wait. I gotta back up. Ooh, that was way too close. Yeah, this is the best place to do it. We're gonna go ahead and move up these stairs. And we're gonna focus on getting a shot off on it once it stops and hovers again. Wait, right about here should do it. There we go, and that's how you do it. We got it. Okay, now we can head back.
Okay, what to do. When this needle moves, turn this dial. It worked! Oh, damn. Be all you can, be my ass. Hey, if anything happens, bury me at Cowboy Stadium, Arlington, Texas. Lone Star State.
Okay, so we are gonna have to proceed to the next area. We can't get our weapon this time, so we'll just wait until we get further ahead. I'm gonna take the back road here and go off this way. And we're gonna make our way to Alpha Point, which is through a village. We're gonna take this road and make our way through. And this is where we're gonna have to deal with a lot of Russians. A lot of Russians indeed. And I will show you the location of the 3rd MCOM station. Whoops, okay, this is very tight driving. Alright, so once we get up in here, we'll hit a roadblock, and then we're gonna have to be on foot. We're gonna get up a little further. Yep. Okay, so we gotta take cover. Enemy snipers right here. Take him out. There's an enemy sniper here. Take him out. And then we're going to move up carefully and get a bird's eye view and see what we can find. More enemy snipers. Yikes. Okay, I see him. Take this guy out right here. The RPG guy. Move left to right like this. There he is. Sniper right here. Got him. And that's how you do it. Now I'm going to reload. And go to here. And make my way forward. Carefully. You got to make sure there's no more Russian snipers anywhere. They were waiting for us. Alright, so the 3rd MCOM station is going to be right here. Alright, now we can move on. And use our rifle. Take this guy out real quick. There we go. We got enemies to this building over here somewhere. Yikes, not good. Gotta take cover. I'm gonna move back. And I'm going to kind of get... there he is, right here. Take this guy out. And we're gonna look over here, see where the other sniper is. Up here in the tower, take him out. And make sure there's no more enemies. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this RPG. Yikes. Let's use the rifle to blow up the door. I don't want to do the RPG. That would be stupid. Reloading the rifle. Never mind. I thought that was an enemy shooting at me. I thought that was... No, I think that was my shots. I don't know. Weird. Collectible right here. I'm going to take this weapon since it's the only other option. I'm going to use my sniper rifle here. We're going to proceed on foot and look for more enemies very carefully. There is an enemy right here on the rooftop. Take him out. Now we can move up very carefully. Look for more enemies. Don't just rush out in the open. There he is. Take this RPG guy out quick. Look carefully to the left when you, there we go. Take this guy out right here. And reload. And then I believe you can cautiously move up. Yep, I think we got him. That's how you do it. The smart way. No more enemies. If they were here, they would be shooting at us by now. Anyway, we are gonna make our way up to this area over here. I'm looking around to see if I can go a different way. Yep. I believe over here we have more enemies, so I gotta take cover. They're shooting at me, a sniper. No, I can't get a shot. I'm gonna move over this way. I'm gonna go up here and see where the sniper is at. I think he's in a tower somewhere. So what I'm... Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, I see him. Right here in this tower, there's a sniper. And I think that's just the only sniper for this location right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move down and go over here, ammo crate.
Path up there leads to the antenna. Oh shit. We're gonna be really exposed to fire all the way down if anybody spots us.
Yep, and then we are gonna have to use it buggy and head this way. And make our way down up this road quickly, and we got to be careful because the enemies will fire at us very soon, so we got to be ready. And the sniper will shoot us, so we got to be careful. Hit the guard towers if you can, and keep moving. Hit the enemies on the road with the grenade launcher, and then keep moving up. Sniper, don't stop. If you stop, the sniper will kill you, so keep moving and firing grenades. Yep. Okay, we gotta keep moving up. That sniper is gonna get us if we don't be careful. So, I'm thinking here. All right, I'm gonna move up. Carefully move up. Use a grenade launcher to take out enemies once we get up here. Okay, there they are. Shoot the grenade rounds right here, just like that. And we're gonna get out. Oh, grenade! Move back. That's way too close. Okay, so that was way too close for me. Alright, I'm gonna toss a grenade over there. And one more over here. And one more over there. I think the enemies either ran away or they're hidden somewhere. I don't know. I'm gonna toss one more over there. I'm looking to see if there's more enemy snipers somewhere. I don't see any. And I believe the fourth and final MCOM station is somewhere further ahead. I don't see any more enemies. I think we're clear for the moment. We got ammo crates. No more enemies I don't see. Another cutscene.
Here. That. I knew I should have taken that adult education course. Maybe I'd even know PowerPoint too. There. Alright, now get a move on. I got it from here.
Okay, so the final MCOM station is right over here. And that's all the MCOM stations for this mission. Hope you found it helpful. And we are going to commandeer a buggy and make our way back to our objective marker. And we're going to go back this way. And we will have enemies to deal with on the way back. They're already firing at us. I think they're up ahead somewhere. Nope, that was just a tracer or something. I don't know, dirt, wind. Alright, so once we get up here, we're going to make a right and go this way. And then we'll have enemies out here. Fire a grenade launcher right there on these positions where the enemy are dug in. Right here. Fire over here. Got more RPG teams over there. I'm firing the grenade launcher wildly in a spread pattern, trying to hit as many areas as I can. Just like this. And you can definitely clear out a lot of enemies this way. And I think very soon I'm gonna get out of this vehicle once I hit enough enemies, and then I'll proceed on foot to clear out the rest of the enemies. Not gonna use that weapon, I'm gonna use my rifle. Okay, so blow up that tank. There they are, right here. Take this soldier out. Soldier right here. Looked like those grenade rounds didn't do anything to those soldiers. They must have been hiding behind cover. I don't see any more enemies. Try to hit the gas tanks. Nope. I don't think I can hit it. Yeah. Dumb idea. Thought I could. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get in the buggy and we're going to make our way forward. Very slowly and carefully, because we can blow up in this vehicle if we get hit by an RPG. More enemies ahead. Back up when the RPG fires at you so you don't blow up. Spray pattern like this. And I think we got them. Now, we're gonna keep moving through this town. Yep. And go this way. And I think we're clear of it, the enemies. Alright, now we can make our way to where we need to go. We're gonna follow this path, this road. I'm gonna keep moving until we get to where we need to go. And once we get across this bridge, we are gonna make a right turn and go this way. And we're gonna make our way down through this path right here to this terminal station up here. I'm gonna make sure there's no enemies here. Nope, no enemies. I thought that was some enemy firing at me. Nope, no enemies here. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get on a terminal station right over here. And here we go.
Oh, way to go! Okay, I got them all lined up. You should see the ship on your TAC map now. We need to keep tuning to things here. It's up to you to find the ship, Marlowe. No pressure, buddy.
Alright, so we are going to get back in the buggy and make our way towards the location we need to get to the ship. We're going to go this way to the desert, follow the trail. Just like this. And then we need to... Okay, so we hit a dead end. I kind of forgot when I was doing this gameplay how to get through. It's been a while, but you have to give me a break. This will take about 1 minute and 30 seconds, but I'm looking around trying to figure out how I'm going to get through. But once we look for a bit, Sweetwater will tell us to find something that's explosive or flammable. And then once I figure out what that was when I was...
If you're stuck, you need to somehow get through that wreck. A lot of these carried oil and gasoline. Maybe you can find something to blast your way through.
Yes, as I was saying, now I'm just trying to figure out where it is. I can't remember because it wasn't out in the open, so I'm going to get back in the buggy and I'm going to move around over this way, and then I'm going to turn around and try to like fire the grenade launcher and see if I can blow something up. Apparently that didn't work. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Try to hit right here. Nope, that didn't do it. Alright, I'm gonna get out of the vehicle and take a look around closer. Apparently I'm missing something, so I'm trying to figure out where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. And that's how you do it, guys. I hope you found that helpful. I'm sorry it took 1.5 minutes longer than usual, but kind of forgot. I mean, this is definitely one of those games where you would get something that small of a detail. All right, so yep, we're gonna have to progress the rest of the way, not on foot. All right, now I'm gonna have to go back to the buggy now that I see for myself. It's a little further. I had to make sure because it's been a while. All right, so we'll go ahead and go to here, and then once we get up here, we will deal with some more Russians. So we're gonna have to take them out quick, or we could die. So we got to be careful. Keep moving this way. Go to these old hangars and keep moving through like this. And then once we get up here, we will find some Russians on quad bikes to deal with right here. So we got to take them out quick, just like that, and take them out really fast or we're dead. I think I got them. All right, so we get up here and get out. And now we're gonna have to progress to this tanker.
So there I was, in a ship that was supposed to be lost, looking for something that should have stayed buried. I had my reasons. We all did. Going home. Then I found it, and everything changed.
All right, so once we get in the ship, we're gonna have to start moving our way towards the deck we need to get to. We gotta go through here, down to here, and crouch, and then go up this way. Nah, we cannot go through here, I don't think. So we're gonna have to go back and go to this ladder, and then go to here. We gotta crouch and try to fit our way through. There we go. And then crouch again and go to here. And then once we get up here, we're gonna have to climb up. Yep, there's a ladder there. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. It's been a while. All right, yep, I think I remember. So we gotta find a way up here somehow to climb up. I'm thinking, okay, yep, nope, can't shoot it. I do not want to shoot that. That did not look like a good idea. No, I think that's a bad idea. All right, so yeah, now I figured it out. All right, we gotta climb up this, go up here, climb up here, and go to here, and then we're done. So hit like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you guys next time on Mission 10. Agent Hunk out.
Okay, what do you see? Marlo, you're awful quiet over there.
Well, this whole Operation Aurora thing, I think I just found part of it.
What? Yeah, baby. Suns, give me the comm. Okay, Preston, go. No, wait, I'm passing in Aguaya too. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. It looks like we knew the Japanese had scalar tech as early as 43. This Operation Aurora was a suicide mission. We sent these guys in to die. All of them. Wyatt, Faraday.
Wyatt? They knew.
Yeah. They even had projected unit casualties. I guess they needed to know what the weapon would do. Wait. Okay. Run this code. Sierra Foxtrot 1079er.
That's a U.S. military prefix, but nothing even our clearance could reference. How much?
Hard to say. Just the one.
Just take it and get out ASAP. This area's too hot. We're pulling all our operatives out.
Solid copy.